Dale Russ, and I'm going to be teaching the Irish Fiddle segment for Peghead Nation. And I want to give you an idea of the kind of stuff that we're going to go through, how we'll go through each lesson and whatnot. What I'd like to do is give you a basic playable version of each tune as we go through it to begin with. Something that you can play in any session, probably without ornamentation to begin with, so that you don't have to be stumbling over any technical difficulties in order to play the tune up to speed. Then we'll gradually add in things like bowing, grace notes, and ornamentation and variation. Kind of like this. Like, here's a basic version of a jig called hide and go seek. So that'd be like the A part of the tune. So first of all, we'd start off by learning that basic melody. And then we talk about any bowing things that we need to talk about, like maybe slurring into the downbeat. That kind of thing. I'd like to also explain a little bit about the modalities of the tunes, like this one's in Dorian mode. And the chord structure as it might relate to the tune. Like we're working, for instance, out of an E minor tune, but the only other real relevant chord in a lot of these old tunes would be the chord that's one step down from that, which is D major. See how that works? We're working out of an E at first and then a D. And I'll explain a little bit about triads and how they work. They're very important in the structure of the tunes to begin with, and then they're also very important to me for the way that I tend to vary tunes. So, speaking of variations, once we've got that basic melody down, we can talk about things that we can do, like, well, ornamentation. Grace notes. That kind of thing. Rolls. And grace notes like this thing called a cran. And then how to vary the tune. Like, there's our first phrase. We can vary that by going. Something like that. So that by the end of the session, you'll have a tune and you'll have any number of ways of playing it, really. You'll have a basic version with just the basic melody. You can add in any number of graces or ornaments that you want. And then hopefully you can go as far as you want with it. So the kinds of tunes that I'll be teaching will be reels, jigs, hornpipes, some slip jigs, polkas. So like a reel would be the reel in the introduction. It's just a tune called Sean McGuire's. And then jigs like the hide and go seek. Hornpipes. Slip jigs. Let's see, polkas like So while we're learning the tunes, We'll go through each phrase slowly a few times. There'll be a chance to play together. And then at the end of the lesson, we'll do the whole tune together at sort of a moderate speed, but not too fast. So anyway, I hope you'll join me, and there'll be a new lesson every month, and hope to get started soon.